At ease, people. Don't get too comfortable, though. We're in a small situation here. Let's get this briefing started. As of last week, intelligence intercepted a transmission from Chloe Olvera. It turns out that her channel got a strike. The charge? In one of Bossman Blake's music videos, which Chloe uses, contains graphic violence. Of course that isn't true. The person responsible for this is a Kanika YouTuber known as Leave No Witness. His argument also includes him being doxxed and his son being talked about. Your mission is to penetrate Leave No Witness's airspace. For an observation, do not engage his commenters or the creator.
This again. Why can't these goofies just accept the fact that providing a false narrative is going to attract those who'll debunk their claims? And if that's what they believe in, then just stick with it and ignore the fact checkers.
Unfortunately, these goofies are entitled to their opinions. Our mission is to tell a story about the good deeds YouTubers done exposing the goofies. Given the circumstances of the situation with Chloe, however, our mission is to spread the word of her innocence. We got a whole new generation of people interested in the Kanika Jenkins case. We can't let them become a goofy outright. We must let them know the difference between facts and fantasy.
And if the lounge gets attacked, I don't think he'll be offering us a cup of Starbucks and fudge grahams.
Then the director will authorize a counterattack. Also, the director is almost finished creating new lounge. Once fully completed, all personnel are encouraged to subscribe to the new lounge. That way they won't get confused with transportation content. This is a solo operation. We're going to have to use what we learned from random news to do our own work. Dismissed, and be safe out there.
Welcome to the lounge. Looks like we got another YouTuber who has a problem with Chloe Olvera, but this week's topic is going to be different, as in my latest stories. Most stories are about the deeds of YouTubers who expose frauds, fake psychics, and pedophiles. But for this topic, we're going to have to work solo. If anyone who follows Chloe Olvera and wondering why you haven't heard from her or couldn't find her latest live, well, it's because her channel got a strike. Luckily, she has a backup channel just for something like this. The person responsible for this is a YouTuber known as Leave No Witness, The Charge. In one of Chloe's lives, she lately used an intro as fake tough ass. The music video was cited as graphic violence, and the author of said video was Leave No Witness. Well, on paper anyway. We'll get to that part as we take a stroll, because this one is very important. However, the music video in question doesn't belong to Leave No Witness. It belongs to Bossman Blake, who had to take down his own video. To understand how this situation escalated, we must understand how this all went down. As usual, whenever someone posts a Kanika video, there's a 50% chance that their research turns up either wrong, misleading, and just plain fantasy. And Chloe usually corrects them. Some appreciate her input, some is not pleased. Leave No Witness is not pleased. Hell of a chick asked a question, but it didn't turn out well. So being a good friend, Chloe steps in, and the war began.
Why should I pray to you?
Why does a bird flap its wings?
I asked a simple question.
Among with Chloe's findings, she discovered a GoFundMe page. Leave No Witness isn't happy about that for that photo, which I've decided to censor, is his son. Chloe explains her condition, but Leave No Witness again accuses Chloe of lying about the very same condition his son got. All he had to do is verify Chloe's claim, but he won't do that, because that would mean he'll have to admit to his subscribers that Chloe didn't disrespect his son. And that would put his narrative in question, and the subscribers who think Chloe did a bad thing will feel betrayed. Leave No Witness got triggered by Chloe's new channel name, Loyalty and Betrayal. I guess he knows that if his subscribers learn that Chloe didn't do anything he claims she did, the subscribers will leave. Which is why he will block anyone who visit Chloe's channel to verify. Last I checked, no one has a right to tell anyone who to watch and who not to watch. By doing that, a viewer will get curious and visit anyway. Leave No Witness learns about Chloe's backup channel and vows to strike her channel again once Chloe's main channel returns from YouTube jail. That's a coward's move. Rather than ignoring her, he's just making the situation worse. He claims that Chloe's infatuated with Leave No Witness, but for someone who doesn't know when to let it go, is doing the infatuation. We see some comments on his channel. You can pause it to get a chuckle. All I can say is,
we got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers.
let's return to the strike situation. Leave No Witness says that Chloe deleted all of her videos and have been posting videos about him every day. If he really paid attention, Chloe doesn't go live every day, and her videos were set to private after he struck her channel. Now Leave No Witness claimed that he didn't strike Chloe's channel, but he did. You see, when you write a copyright claim to YouTube, you have to provide your legal name. No ifs, ands, or buts. The copyright notice was sent to Chloe's email. This is how she learned about Leave No Witness's legal name. So he wasn't doxxed by Chloe, he doxed himself. The rest is by Chloe's fact-finding talents. You're not a victim, Leave No Witness. You burned some bridges and trying to blame the fire department. Your name is on that copyright claim. You put your son's photo on your GoFundMe. You flagged Chloe's live, containing Bossman Blake's music, which caused him to take that video down, just in case you decide to go after him next. With a lot of child predators on the internet, that was risky. You were doxxed the minute you filed a copyright claim, and that's how Chloe discovered who you really are. And thanks to your actions, even those who doesn't like Chloe will have to keep an eye on you. For in their mind, if he can manage to strike Chloe's channel, what's to stop him from striking theirs? Leave No Witness also vowed to file a lawsuit against Chloe. Fear not, there will be no lawsuits. Lawyers and court fees cost money, a lot of money, and that would mean all the truth will have to come out, and Chloe has receipts. I don't think his subscribers will be pleased if they learn this whole beef between him and Chloe was just a Karen moment. The role of being a father is to guide his kids in life through good times and bad, not turn a child into a weapon to get back at a YouTuber. As for your collaboration with Bossman Blake and 54 Keys, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I don't know this man personally, but I don't think he's too happy about you messing up his work just to drive a wedge between him and Chloe. There's a right way of doing things, and a wrong way. You should have just stick to calling Chloe names, instead of making a false copyright claim, revealing who you are outside YouTube. Let this be a cautionary tale. If you don't like a YouTuber, do it old school. Confront them on a live. Don't go out your way trying to strike a channel, creating more enemies, and burning bridges with your allies. This concludes the story about Leave No Witness. I hope I don't have to do this again. Storytelling with YouTubers who expose goofies is my line of work, not exposing a YouTuber. This is Storyteller signing off. Until next time.
Good work in telling a story about the situation between Leave No Witness and Chloe Olvera. Hopefully those who are new to the Kanika Jenkins community will get an understanding that not everyone will agree with Chloe and will do whatever they can to silence her. We did our job. It's now up to the viewers to decide on which side of the community they want to be on. This will put Chloe's mind at ease that her side of the story is heard. For any personnel interested in visiting Loyalty and Betrayal should pay a visit and show support. Her content isn't just about Kanika Jenkins. Her content is also other crimes. Return to base and get some rest. You've earned it. Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell for future content. Until next time.